You know, kind of, I'm not even really sure what through my mind, because you don't even realize it's happening when it's happening, right? And then it wasn't until the plane came to a stop that all of a sudden you're like, holy cow, we just skidded off a runway. I mean, it was just, you know, it's kind of a surreal experience. Even when we were bouncing through the grass and skidding off the runway, nobody was screaming, nobody was really freaking out. And when we came to a dead stop, people were actually really calm. As soon as we kind of came to a stop, they lost all power on the plane, so the captain couldn't really communicate with us. The flight attendants had like a portable bullhorn that they were talking to everybody, saying, you know, asking us to stay in our seats, stay off your cell phones, we're going to, you know, evacuate the plane, and we need everybody's attention, you know, all the stuff that you would expect them to say. You know, some people were not even really that anxious to get off. I think they just kind of want to sit there and make sure that everything was okay, but it was, you know, as orderly could be, and most everybody exited through the right side window of the plane. It was easy.
The aircraft was carrying 127 passengers and 5 crew members. Happily, there are only minor injuries that have been reported. At this point, we believe 2 passengers have been transported to hospitals. That number may change. Shortly before the incident at approximately 11:05, 2 planes landed and reported, quote, good braking action on the runways. The runway, this particular runway, had been plowed shortly before the incident, and pilots on other planes reported good braking action. I think the pilot did everything he could to slow the aircraft down. Obviously, the pilot and the co-pilot's good efforts were reflected in the fact that there were only minor injuries.